Spook the Friendly Spider and the Garden Festival. In the heart of a sunlit garden, where flowers swayed in the breeze and ladybugs played hide-and-seek among the leaves, there lived a little spider named Spook. His name might have sounded a bit eerie, but Spook was the gentlest, most helpful spider anyone could meet. Spook loved spinning his silky webs between the daisies and the old wooden fence, where he could watch the world go by. His webs weren't just for catching flies, they sparkled with morning dew, turning into tiny rainbows that made the garden even more magical. But not everyone appreciated Spook. Many creatures scurried away when they saw him, whispering, "Spiders are scary." This made Spook's heart feel heavy. He wished they could see how much he wanted to be their friend. A new friend. One sunny morning, a nervous ladybug named Lulu fluttered too close to Spook's web. "Eek! A spider," she yelped, tumbling backward. "Wait, please," Spook called softly. "I won't hurt you. I promise." Lulu gulped. You won't." "Of course not," Spook said. "I only catch the bugs that bother our garden, like mosquitoes. I'd never harm a friend." Lulu hesitated, then smiled. "Well, if you're sure." To her surprise, Spook was kind and funny. He showed her how he spun his webs, and Lulu even helped him decorate one with tiny flower petals. Soon, they were laughing like old friends. The garden's mistake. As days passed, Lulu told everyone how wonderful Spook was. But some creatures still weren't convinced. "Don't trust him," muttered a grumpy grasshopper. "All spiders are sneaky." Spook's heart sank. If only they'd give me a chance, he thought. Then, one evening, a fierce storm rolled in. Wind howled, rain poured, and Spook's beautiful web was torn apart. Worse yet, the storm knocked over the aunt's food stash and soaked the bee's hive. The garden was in trouble. A helping web. The next morning, the garden creatures groaned as they saw the damage. "How will we fix everything?" sighed a little ant. Just then, Spook scurried forward. "I can help," he said. With his strong silk, he wove tiny bridges for the ants to carry their food. He helped the bees patch up their hive with sticky web strands. He even spun a little umbrella web to shield a nest of baby birds from the rain. The creatures watched in amazement. You did all this for us?" the grumpy grasshopper asked. Spook nodded shyly. "I just wanted to help my friends." The Garden Festival. To thank Spook, the garden creatures decided to throw a friendship festival in his honor. Butterflies decorated the flowers, bees brought honey treats, and even the snails raced, very slowly, in celebration. Lulu placed a tiny crown of petals on Spook's head. "You're the kindest spider in the whole garden." Spook beamed. "And you're all the best friends I could ever ask for." From that day on, no one in the garden feared Spook. They finally saw what he had known all along, that friendship isn't about how someone looks, but the kindness in their heart. And so, Spook the friendly spider lived happily, his webs always glistening with dew, and with love. The end. Cherry Blossom Spider Sparkling Heart. Moral of the story: don't judge someone by their appearance, true friendship is spun from kindness.